Hello everyone and welcome back to UCGC Reviews. My name is Chadling, and today we're going to be going over Legends of Runeterra, Riot Games' most recent addition to their game library based off of League of Legends and is an online trading card game. Overall, Legends of Runeterra is a unique online card game experience which expands the League of Legends lore and has its own distinctive game mechanics, but does fall short in some important areas. The overall gameplay is a generally intuitive card game system like Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering Arena. You get 20 health points in your Nexus, and you have a 40 card deck using 1 to 2 factions based off of League of Legends lore, where you can choose from Demacia, Noxus, Ionia, the Shadow Isles, Piltover, and Zaun. It has the classic attack, block, and damage step turn system and different cards with various or no effects. These cards specifically are follower cards, which are any non-champion creature card low to high level, which have attack and health stats, and these can be wide-ranging. You get champion cards, which are creature cards based on League of Legends playable characters and have their own level up system, which we will get to later, which have attack and health stats, which are usually higher range, and level ups actually have short cinematics, which is a really nice touch. Additionally, there are spell cards, which are various non-creature, non-champion effect cards, which can be played either at specific times or anytime. And they can deal damage, add bonuses, force 2 creatures to fight, or anything you can think of. These cards are categorized by speed, which are slow, where you can use them out of combat only, fast, which you can use them before, during, or after combat, but these cards use up 1 turn, and you can layer multiple at once. And then there are burst, which you can use before, during, or after combat, but doesn't use up your turn. And a nice thing is that you can go into card information at any time, so you don't have to worry about forgetting anything. It also has a mana system, which you automatically gain 1 mana per round, and up to 3 unused mana are saved per turn, and each card is worth a specific number of mana crystals, which drains your mana pool. As for classic online card game features, it has a quest system which gives rewards for using specific cards, or winning with specific characters, and different quests can give cards with different rarities. It also has a player experience system in which you gain XP and get rewards from challenges or the vault. And the reward system in general ties in player experience systems and the quest system together for even more rewards. As for unique features for this game, there's the attack token, which is used to declare your attacking phase and is capable of being stolen with the right card effects. There are guardians, which are mascot characters on your board, which are baby versions of League of Legends creatures, which again is a nice little add-on, and a champion level up system, which is similar to planeswalkers or heroes, where when certain conditions are met, where you either deal a specific amount of damage with that character, take a specific amount of damage, die, or any other condition, you level up and become stronger with better stats and new abilities and effects. Also, some card effects actually have impacts on your entire deck, like the Avarosan Hearthguard, who will give +1/+1 to any monster you draw out of your deck, rather than a monster that you would just play. Legends of Runeterra also does a lot to expand on the League of Legends lore and its world building. For example, we get to see Garen and Lux's mom, the House of Laurent family, and the zoology of Runeterra's ecosystems, with different creatures from different regions. We also get insight into character occupations, which helps us understand the political structures of Runeterra, also its military and the economic structures. More unique cards and characters also give a better idea of how magic works in Runeterra, and the history of Runeterra, and the incredibly diverse cultures throughout the world. And poros apparently are a lot more than just League of Legends mascots. Unfortunately, Legends of Runeterra doesn't have every faction and champion from League of Legends, such as the Void, Shurima, Mordekaiser, or Rengar, but these will likely be added in future expansions, new card decks, or some other form of DLC. So, as much as I want to love this game because I really enjoy Hearthstone and MTG Arena, this game is incredibly clunky. I have issues with it. The system essentially forces you into reaction steps rather than providing it as an option regardless of the phase. You could be playing a spell, using a card's effect, simply attacking or blocking, or anything else really, and the game will essentially just stop everything to essentially force you to do something, rather than just allowing you to say, oh, I want to do something right now, so let me do it. It slows the game down significantly, and it takes autonomy away from the player. It's like, I really have to play Riot's way, and instead of my own way, which really, really irks me so much because there's very little fluidity and natural flow to the game. I don't feel like I'm really playing the game in a way that feels most natural to me. I feel like I'm playing this game the way that Riot Games thinks an online TCG game should go. It's almost as if they think that, like, their players are, I hate to say it, incapable of learning how to play the game. I feel like I'm being babied through every single step, and it's gotten to the point where it actually confuses me more than it helps me. So, in terms of my final thoughts on this, it's an all-around decent card game experience, which has its own unique features, but I feel inclined to play it more for the lore expansion because of some clunky mechanics which make it fall short in comparison to games like Hearthstone. Really, if I'm going to be playing a card game online, I would play Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering, because in all blatant honesty, this game, it falls short. You're really only playing it to have essentially League of Legends, the card game, rather than a card game that you can genuinely enjoy and play competitively. So, unfortunately, that's what Riot chose to give us, and I feel like I have to give this best a 6 out of 10. It really doesn't do anything super new, but it does fall short repeatedly. One thing I also have to worry about for the future is that this is going to be another play-to-win game. Because clearly, they're setting up this game so that you have to buy the new expansions and you have to buy the new sets and new cards and essentially new everything. Because otherwise, why would you want to keep playing if your old cards are just going to be dwarfed by all the new ones? Alright guys, this has been Chadling with UCGC Reviews on Legends of Runeterra. I hope this helped you make any decisions about whether or not to play this game and whether or not to keep going with it if you've already started. So feel free to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button too, and I hope to see you again next time.